In 2015, Gregory Hoskins and Stephen joined together. Steve asked me at the time, would you like to come on the road with us? And I think he envisioned a kind of, behind the scenes road tour film. I immediately said yes, because the opportunity to be on the road with these two guys seemed something I couldn't miss. So I joined them on the road for a number of dates from New York, Boulder, Austin, and Berkeley. Gathered what I could, and from that time, we released just a short kind of montage of life on the road. For the film that Steve wanted, which was just a much longer elaboration on what they were doing, and this sort of unique time for them, I didn't have enough footage to tell that story. And so in many ways, that film idea went dormant until more recently, when StoryHive, part of the TELUS platform, offered grants, documentary grants for short films. And so joining together with other talented crew, we decided to submit, and lo and behold, we received the grant. So now we're in the midst of shooting the film, or what became this new, or maybe the official version of Lost Nation Road. And for me, this film is, on the one hand, a kind of wondering about what happened to elderhood in this culture, as two men work their way towards that in different ways. And of course, Stephen has his background in storytelling and history, and Gregory, of course, with his music and songwriting. There's something in this appreciation that these two men have for each other to meet as peers, during this time. Something in the way that they weave together that is more than the sum of their parts. I think particularly for me, as a younger man, that there's something in what's emerging with this film, which is also, I think, a love letter from a younger man to an older man, and an appreciation for how it could be in a time when so many older men don't want to age, or aren't willing to be aged, and to be useful to this time. To be able to be in the presence of men that are willing to put themselves out there again and again, often to a culture itself which is hostile to much of what they say or what they're bringing, is, it's a great gift to me. And to be able to know that at the time when you're making something like this is a good fortune, which I'm blessed to remember again and again.
I'm gonna tackle